Hello and welcome to today's video. This is going to be my June bullet journal setup. There's no plan here. I don't really know what's going on. I am only doing 4 spreads this time, so we're going to have the main title spread, the calendar spread, the brain dump spread, and then the first weekly spread. I have decided this month to get rid of trackers just because I haven't been using them, and I feel like the amount of pressure towards trying to fill them in and not doing it, it's just not worth it for this month. So removing the trackers and just keeping it very nice and simple. After setting up my reading journal for the month, I decided I wanted to keep the same theme, so I've just got all of these little axolotl stickers that are really cute, and then I've got some like marbly paper that could look watery. I've got some scrap like book pages. I got some like water paper and then just some like white paper as well. And the basic plan is to just make it look cool. Yeah, I know that's not very specific, but essentially I've already set up my reading journal and I really like how that turned out. I will show it. This is a little sneak peek. I will be doing a 6-month reading journal flip through at some point soon. But this is how I set up June. And I just think it looks pretty cool. It's very much pulled all of those elements in, so yeah, I think something like this, keep it nice and simple, nice and cool. So I think first up, as it is the title page, I'm going to just get some stuff in the background, and to be honest I think I'm probably going to turn this into a time lapse now, and I will catch you in and do some thoughts at the end. So yeah, enjoy me figuring out setting this up. I'll probably speed it up quite a lot as I don't have a plan coming into this, but hopefully you enjoy, and then I will do a talk through at the end of why, how, what happened, what everything's used for. So yeah, everything will be timestamped below, so if you do just want that end bit, feel free to skip ahead. But yeah, let's get into the time lapse. Okay, here is the finished result of what we've ended up going with. This is the main title page, June 2022, and I've left a space for monthly goals. We've still got about 10 days until June, so I don't want to write my monthly goals out yet, but I've got like a little circle which I can tick or cross as to whether I complete it, and I've drawn 2 lines, and then I will like continue this down and probably this page as well. Like, I'm hoping to set 5 or 6 goals, so I'm thinking this should be plenty of room, so that's why there's quite a bit of blank space, but it's all good. Yeah, and I think this has turned out really good. I'm really happy with it, to be honest, and I think it looks pretty damn cute. I really like these little axolotl stickers. If I can find them online, I will link them down below. In fact, I've got, in case I can't find them, this is the Etsy shop, the Galactic Panda, but yeah, I think they're really cool. And then onto the June calendar. I literally just use a 5x5 square setup which fits 5 days on one page and leaves 2 to go on the next page. I've already added in birthdays and recycling and bin days. I do have some cat stickers that when I figure out when the cats need their flea and worming treatments, I will add onto here. But to be honest, I went back to my 12-month overview calendar and I don't have anything planned out for June at the moment, so it looks pretty blank, but I know that that's likely to change as the month progresses and stuff, so I don't want to fill in too much space in case I end up needing it, and I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is very simple. It's very scrapbook style, you know, like with ripped up paper, stamped in some stamps and put some stickers, but it does the job, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Then we've got a brain dump. Normally I only have half a page for a brain dump because I use the other half for trackers, but I do normally use the entire page, so I just thought I'd add some decoration around the one side and have all of this to write out anything and everything. I literally use my brain dump for anything. I could write a shopping list, I could see a book in a bookshop and decide to write it down. I don't even know what I've wrote down. I wrote down like readathon stuff, challenges, what's here, video ideas, like all sorts, like literally anything that I need to get out of my head and put down somewhere for me to look back at another point just goes here. And honestly, it's really effective for me to just have one of these every month that I can just dump stuff on whenever and wherever. So yeah, really like this page. And then last but not least, we've got the June weekly spread. This is the same weekly spread I've been using for like many months now. These rectangles are 6 centimeters by 9 centimeters, and then for Saturday and Sunday I've split that in half, so it's 4x5 for each, but they're staying the same rectangle. And yeah, it just works really well. It's really easy. There's enough room in all of these to fit my to-do list for every single day. Some days I use the entire thing, some days I don't, and then the reason that Saturday and Sunday is shorter is so that I can't give myself too much to do on those days. They should be more chill rest days, so try and make them shorter so I can only really put in like events and stuff, or like the odd 1 or 2 to do things. But yeah, this works really well. I will obviously like add stickers in as well, like such as the recycling stickers and stuff that just make sense. But yeah, that is the weekly setup. That was the June 2022 bullet journal setup video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Do give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.